Well, in case you've never heard of it, the Detroit Institute of Gastronomy, just want to make sure I get it right, is helping bring more female leaders to the cooking industry with its scholarship fund. And to tell us about that opportunity with the DIG, which is offering culinary arts program, here's the director, John Piazza, who joins us right here in the studio. John, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
Good. So it smells wonderful in the studio. What are we up to over here?
Oh, so we have one of our chefs that's going to be at our event on May 4th. Who's back there cooking up some really fantastic things. But she's going to be one of 9 chefs that's going to be at this gala fundraiser at the Grosse Pointe Yacht Club to raise money to bring scholarships to women and bring them into culinary arts apprenticeship.
All right. Now, the Detroit Institute of Gastronomy is a program that is nationwide, and so you're doing it via what, Zoom or on the internet somehow, right?
Yep, absolutely. So we're a U.S. Department of Labor national program. We're a hybrid, what it's called, so we deliver all the education remotely while that student is working at the place of employment.
You have a fundraiser underway. Explain to me why this is so vital, why it's important, why we would want to help would donate.
There are so many industries that are becoming more equal in gender management and leadership, except the culinary profession. If you look at the statistics in the United States, there are more than 70% of the food service establishments are run by men. Where are the women in this? And I think what we're trying to do is provide a woman scholarships, eliminating an obstacle, getting them in a leadership role, which is what our position or our program teaches, is sous chef, which is the assistant manager. So we have lots of management in our program. And so what we're trying to do is give them the leg up with a mentor while they're working and get more females in as chefs.
And so they're working 40 hours a week and they're being mentored and taught. So how do we go about donating? How do we get involved?
So you can go right to our website, DetroitGastronomy.org, and you can buy tickets to the event. We'd love to have you there. We have some great sponsors. We have Planted Detroit, Cots, we have Tito's Vodka, we have Myers, Woodward Market and Rivertown Market, Sandhill Crane Vineyards, Tito's Vodka. They all program sponsors. So what they've done is they've provided money to have this event, so your ticket goes right to the scholarship.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you. We're glad you're here. Thank you very much for what you do. Thanks. And well, we hope that people will get involved.
Absolutely.
Priya,
please do.
Thank you. Back to you, Priya.
Well, Rod, I love this shot. You guys were talking about women making food, and in those restaurants, we've got Chef Nina Love here right now. You are participating in this incredible program,
yes,
right?
I'm very excited.
How does it feel for you to be pushing the envelope forward? We heard him talking about needing more women in the industry.
Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity, and it makes me feel fulfilled as an entrepreneur because I started my business because I wanted to live my dream,
right,
you know, and
right.
So to be able to be a part of this event and have folks actually actualize their dream and have a platform, that makes me feel super fulfilled and excited that I'm living in my purpose and living my dream and supporting another woman chef to do the same.
And I was going to ask you, are you seeing more women entering the field?
We've always been here. We just have not been paid properly or, you know, like
and recognized
and recognized and all that jazz, yep.
Well, when it comes to talent, there is none lacking here. It smells incredibly amazing. Why don't we start with, this is deconstructed sushi?
Yeah, so these are 2 dishes that you will be able to taste when you come on May 4th.
Okay.
And what I wanted to do, yes. So one of my specialties is plant-based cuisine. I like to show folks that you can eat healthy and it still be tasty.
That's right.
So I love to do sushi, and I love for people to just have different types of sushi. So this is a plant-based sushi that is using lion's mane mushroom, which is right here.
Okay.
And then the other dish we're doing is a creamy stone ground grits with a Jamaican Brazilian type of flavoring with the mushroom, and that's going to be the blue oyster mushroom on top. So those are the 2 dishes that I'll be providing at the event on May 4th.
And what is the inspiration? I know that you want to show people that, hey, vegetarian food can be delicious and satisfying. What is the inspiration here?
That, and what I like to call some of my cuisine is Afro fusion, diasporic. I like to show different dishes from all over the planet where people of African descent reside. So, for instance, this dish here is inspired by the Brazilian style of oxtail, right? Typically in Jamaica, you'll have oxtail over rice.
Right.
But in Brazil, oxtails over grits. So.
And I noticed that and was like, yeah, that looks a little different. So it's kind of a fusion mix.
It is.
And that's where your creative talent comes in.
Yep.
What would you say to women who may be considering getting into the industry? I know you've always been there. What would you say to maybe somebody who's thinking about it?
I would say follow your heart, be persistent, and keep the passion alive even when sometimes the kitchen is not as welcoming or as encouraging to us. Just stay focused on your dreams.
That is great advice. And with more chefs like you, hopefully we can break some of those barriers as well. Thank you so much, Chef Nina Love. We can't wait to taste test here. We are going to send it back to Rod.